I am Dr. Linda Snetselaar, Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. And today I would like to focus on the topic of food insecurity, which has serious consequences for health and well-being throughout the entire lifespan. Some of the most common and costly health problems in the U.S. today are linked to food insecurity. Given that it affects so many families and individuals in our country, the journal decided to devote an entire issue to this important and timely topic. The variety of articles in this issue report on food insecurity across many age groups, explore food resources, and discuss connections between food insecurity and vulnerabilities in food insecure populations. This issue begins with an editorial by Dr. Frangillo, who is professor and director of Global Health Initiatives at the University of South Carolina, Arnold School of Public Health. He introduces this topic by exploring the scope of the problem and highlighting the far-reaching consequences associated with food insecurity. I would also like to share some findings from other papers included in this issue. A paper by Dr. Leung and colleagues adds to the growing literature on food security among college students. This team of investigators collected data on dietary intake, food and cooking agency, and BMI. The study found students with food insecurity experienced diet-related challenges that could translate into health disparities over time. In a paper by Dr. Jung and colleagues, they focus on another vulnerable population. This paper examines the complex relationships between self-care capacity, depressive symptoms, food security, and nutritional status among lower-income older adults. Study results indicate that functionally impaired low-income older adults encounter greater food insecurity. Inability to afford food combined with limited ability to take care of oneself contributes to an increased self-report of depressive symptoms, resulting in less favorable nutritional status. A study in 12-year-old children by Dr. Lee and colleagues looked at diet quality and eating patterns by household food security status during the summer months. The findings indicate that whole fruit and sugar-sweetened beverage consumption varied by food insecurity on weekend days during summer months. This issue also includes a paper examining food bank best practices from the leadership perspective. Dr. Wetherill and her colleagues describe food bank leadership identified organizational strategies and innovative programs for advancing nutrition-focused food banking in the U.S. Study findings indicate that food banks are implementing a variety of multi-level approaches to improve healthy food access among users of the charitable food system. I also want to draw your attention to the podcast with Dr. Cindy Leung on the topic of food insecurity. She again highlights food insecurity in college students. In closing, my sincere hope is that you will access and read this issue of the journal on the timely topic of food insecurity. Thank you.